Hello, gentle people. So, I'm having a bad experience with World Remit money transfer or with the Scotia Bank in Jamaica because I sent money to my brother and it's been 4 days. Today is now 5 days. And all no. They haven't sent the money to his bank account. I transferred it to his bank account, and all know they haven't sent the money to his bank account. I don't understand why the Worldremit please call my brother when I've never heard of anyone say they call them about any money transfer. So why they want to call my brother about the money that I sent him? I don't understand why. Truly. Like, my brother is wondering if they are a scammer, so he didn't call back. They're saying, "Oh, okay, you can call back because he was busy at work." So I called him and they're saying the reason why they call my brother is to get info because his ID is not in the system. What the heck? That sounds so ridiculous and foolish when they haven't done it to anyone else. I've never heard of anyone else say they call them about the money transfer that they should receive. So why they want to call my brother? So I'm saying to the guy that it's so ridiculous and foolish, and they are really behaving like a scammer because they have never done it to anyone else of what I know. Someone else get their money sent to their account within 2 days, and now it's been 5 days, 5 days today, and I'll know my brother haven't gotten the money from World Remit into his Scotia account. So, is either World Remit is a problem or Scotia Bank in Jamaica is a problem? One out of them, or both of them. I would like to know why is that? With the World Remit, people in why it takes so long for it to reach its Scotia account. And my problem is what I'm talking about, especially, is the people at the World Remit that call my brother. Just because he don't have an ID in the system is his first time picking up money, getting money, I should say. So how will he have an ID in the system and it's his first time? People tell me. Ain't that ridiculous and foolish? How can a person have the ID in the system if they're just getting money sent to them for the first time? Everyone must get the money for the first time and then the ID go into the system when they get it. Or if they're picking it up cash, I should say, then their ID would be in the system. And how can his ID be in the system if he's not picking it up by cash, like cash pickup? He's not doing that. It's going to his bank account. So his ID would not be in the system because he's not picking it up by like picking up the cash. You understand, people? You have a cash pickup and you have bank transfer. I'm sending it to his bank. It's not a cash pickup. So his ID will not be in the system at World Remit, okay? So when the guy is telling me that foolishness, I'm like, that is so ridiculous and foolish. People, because he is not picking up the cash. So his ID would not be in the system. It's a bank transfer. So his ID will not be in the system. Only people who pick up the cash ID would be in the system. Especially if they have done it more than once, then the ID will be in the system. But for a first time person, the ID will not be in the system. And worse, it's a bank transfer, so his ID would not be in the system. So, do you understand, people, what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm explaining to the guy. And I'm saying they are really behaving like a scammer. And this is foolish of what he's saying to me. It is ridiculous of what he has said to me. That the reason why my brother haven't gotten the money as it is because his ID is not in the system. Can you believe that, people? Like, I'm like, what? It's his first time and it's a bank transfer. And why y'all didn't do it to a girl that got her money from bank transfer? Why y'all didn't call her? But you want to call my brother. You understand what I'm saying, people? It's just foolish and ridiculous, don't it? I mean, no wonder why my brother didn't trust that call to even call back. Because he was at work, they call him. He didn't really talk to them that much. He was busy. And then they say, okay, well, call back. My brother said, this is ridiculous. It sounds like scamming because he have never heard of this before. You know. Oh my goodness. I was saying, you should have just answered their question from it's not personal. Oh my goodness. Because then he would have gotten the money. Oh good. These people, I'm telling you, the Worldremit people, they are mostly the problem right now. Because it seems like they are the ones who is causing my brother to not get his money sent to his bank account. Okay? So, Scotiabank rectify your thing and Worldremit rectify your thing. Okay? And stop being foolish and ridiculous and just give the my brother is money from I say people. I call the I know they are scammers, right? But I call the guy and say, tell them my name and I give them the transfer number. So I would not be scamming them because I have the transfer number, right? And I give them my name and the transfer number. So I would not be a scammer. And I said to give my brother his money, okay? Give my brother his money. Simple as that. From the person who send the money, say, give them the money. Just give them the money. He's telling me about ID. It's a bank transfer. They don't need to have an ID for you to send them the money that I send for my brother. To give my brother the money that I sent to him. Okay? He don't need an ID for that. Because they didn't do it to other people, so why doing it to my brother? Okay? My brother is not a scammer. So give him his money. Simple as that. People, ain't I right? Am I right or am I right? Because, these Worldremit people for Jamaica is ridiculous, and they behave like a scammer. With which number it is? Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. With a 6. I'm on video, so I don't know if I can find it. By clicking off this thing to find it, but I think their number starts with 6. Some 697 number. I don't even remember how it go. I don't even remember how it go. But Their number starts with 6. So them with that number, they are foolish and ridiculous of telling me about you have to have ID for a bank transfer. That is ridiculous. It's not a cash pickup. Oh, these people, I'm telling you. So I have to talk about them on YouTube because this is so ridiculous and foolish, and they are acting like scammers. Truly. Just give him the money. Because the person who sent it tell you to do it. So just do it. Simple as that. Instead of holding his money. For what reason? What reason? My goodness. People, don't use Worldremit. If this is the trouble that is gonna cost you, like, don't use Worldremit. That's why I'm telling you all these things, because of what they are doing to my brother especially, and me. Oh my goodness, it's, yeah, they are really causing stress right now. And it's not nice, it's not good. So I have to talk about them on YouTube right now, truly.